Yo, what's going on YouTube? GoonSlayer back bringing you another live commentary. So today, it is Monday, so we are going to do an edit, create a class, best class setup for what gun? Well, we did a submachine gun last Monday, yeah, pretty much. And so we're just going to do this KN-44 this week. This gun, very good gun for mobility and the range it can shoot at, and they just buffed it so it is better at medium to long ranges also. Okay, so for our first attachment, I'm gonna want to put quick draw on this thing because when you're running down and you pull this gun up, you're gonna notice a very bad reaction time from the gun to when you pull it up and when you shoot the guy. So quick draw is gonna help with that aim down sights faster. I just recommend this for almost all assault rifles just because they're slow at pulling up your gun already. Okay, so attachment number 2, my bad. I'm just gonna put stock on this because it gives you that extra mobility. And it's just so much better to strafe while you're shooting instead of just standing there being shot at. So I just recommend stock in any occasion. Okay, so if you want to add a third attachment on here, I would usually recommend grip or long barrel. You can also put suppressor on here in case you're playing like some sort of match where you want to use dead silence and blast suppressor just to stay silent. But I would usually put grip on there because it just has a lot of recoil already, so you want to have grip to reduce that. Okay, so for your perk one, you're going to want to have afterburner on, or if you don't want to have afterburner, either have flak jacket or Sixth Sense, because Sixth Sense is going to allow you to see all those people on the minimap. But I would usually run afterburner on the situation because the KN-44 is really good if you're very mobile with it instead of just being more of a campy player, because the range and the range was buffed, but it's still not going to be that long range weapon because of the recoil already. And a grip will help, but I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's gonna help a lot because, in all honesty, this gun's not gonna hit an M8 from a long shot distance. The M8's obviously gonna kill you faster, so you want to be more agile with this gun because it can take out submachine guns before they take out you. It's just very good mobility gun. Perk number 2, you're gonna want to have fast hands because after you're done sprinting, you pretty much want to pull up that gun as fast as possible. Because like I said earlier, this is a mobility gun, so it does help if you can aim faster and get that fast reaction time than your opponent, or in a gunfight, I mean. It just helps a lot when you're just swapping weapons faster. You're not going to usually throw a secondary on this, so that's not the reason I use it. But definitely aim faster after sprinting. That is the main reason why I would use this. It just helps a lot with that. Okay, perk number 3, I'm going to use GungHo. You don't really need blast suppressor or dead silence. I would usually recommend blast suppressor for guns like this. But GungHo, it's just going to allow you to hip fire your weapon and throw grenades and concussions and all that while sprinting. It just helps a lot when you're in those gunfights where you need to run around an enemy or you want to throw equipment a lot faster than you have to. Alright, so for our last 2, I'm going to recommend a concussion or a flashbang like I usually do because honestly smoke screens, EMP, shock charge, Trust System, Black Hat, they aren't going to be very useful because you're not running a thermal for smoke screen. EMPs honestly don't even really do much because I've killed kids and they've EMP'd me many times. It's just not very hard because it doesn't stun them or anything like that. It's just easy to kill enemy while you're EMP'd. So I would use a concussion in this situation, and also a Semtex, because Semtex, as I've told before in the past videos, they're just really good to, if you want to run into a room, throw one down, kill an enemy, injure an enemy, and then pick up the kill if they are wounded. So yep, that is what I would recommend for that. Alright, that is the 10 out of 10 slots that I can use up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Oh, and we forgot to put on dark matter. There we go. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one.